Draw the curtains, dim the lights, let's start the show. Another week of Upland news, let's fucking go. Every day in Upland there's a stream for you. Different types of players and their points of view. Saturdays are for the Clue Crew, and we've got a lot to chew through, keeping tabs on all we can and sticking it to the man.
I am not your lawyer, your banker, or your mother. Do your own research and make your own damn decisions. Welcome to the Clue Crew, where each week we discuss the various news, facts, and rumors. We are putting our heads together to solve the mystery that is Upland. I'm Scooby, and with me is not Cernus. He is unfortunately under the weather, but I have a replacement surprise special guest co-host at the last second, More Cheese. How are you this evening, Cheese?
I'm not bad. I had my sandwich, so I'm.
Well, that is good.
Yeah. We're hanging with George. We got George here.
That has, yeah, no, absolutely. I was telling her before, that's like the best wall poster ever. I'm a little jealous, actually. No, that's fantastic.
I gotta add an estate sale.
Ooh, even better, secondhand.
Him and Kramer, yeah.
So, you know, there's a little history there, a little bit of a story in and of itself.
Provenance, if you may.
Well, oh, actually, hold on. I think I'm a little low on my mic compared to you. Let's turn this up. Let's turn it up. Turn it up to 11. Or actually, not quite that. Anyway, yeah. So this is episode 18. And oh, no, nope, wrong. It's episode. Shit. Did I forget to change?
I think you fix that later.
Yeah. Okay, so the episode is supposed to be episode 18, Upland New Year's Resolution. I made the image, I reused settings, and I forgot to rename the. I'll fix that in post, as they say in Hollywood. Anyway, it's New Year's, just right around the corner, so we're doing a New Year's themed episode. And again, unfortunately, Cernus is under the weather, so everybody send good wishes to him. You know, good vibes and everything. Hope he feels better. But yeah, it's the end of the year. Should be the last episode for the year that I don't have like something actually prepared for. Usually I try and keep notes and stuff throughout the week, but holiday season, fuck that, that's not happening. But things have eased up, so starting next week I should have a little bit more of a segmented thingamajig. Anyway, New Year's is around the corner, like I said. So I was thinking New Year's resolutions. I brought that up actually earlier today with Cheese.
Don't tell them what I told you. It's so depressing.
I've already forgotten. If I'm gonna be honest with you, 100%.
Okay,
already forgotten. But I'm specifically interested in Upland. What y'all do in your own lives is your own boring business. This is time for the exciting conversations about the metaverse and what we're gonna do. And I also, just to be clear, Upland, you're included in this. I'm expecting you to come up with some goals and, really try and reach them. None of us are going to reach our resolutions. We never do. That's fine. But Upland, I expect you to make one and make an effort. I want to see it.
If you had to pick their resolution, what would it be?
Oh, theirs? Oof.
Pressure. See, it's not so easy. It's not so easy.
Well, no. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Because there's a lot of things to want. There really is. There's a lot of things to want. But this is a whole year. I gotta think over the course of a whole year, what is a reasonable goal I think that they would set for themselves. Knowing of course that they're not gonna reach it, because that's how New Year's resolutions work.
They're not supposed to.
Well, yeah, I think it's meant to be a pie in the sky.
Just because of our failures, there are people that do succeed. But because of my failures,
bullshit.
I do not want to create one.
Bullshit. Anybody that tells me they actually got their New Year's resolution, I'm immediately suspicious. I don't know.
But they're a robot, right? The synth revolution.
Or maybe they set the bar lower. They see, that's my problem. I just set the bar so high. It's because I'm hard on myself. That's what it is.
So they'll be like, oh, I'll brush my teeth
Yeah.
once a day. When you're supposed to be doing
But
that already.
in I'm gonna say re-implementation of 3D experiences, the cafe, the theater, in-home experience, maybe. That feels like a New Year's thing. Actually, getting to that point where we're walking around Upland, open
I
world.
don't know, just like they don't just like partner with Elijah and kind of like put him in charge of it, since he's kind of revolutionized it from the get-go with his wall.
Well, they do have a
Like,
history. Oh, sorry. Did you have more?
oh no, I just went with his mall.
Ah,
Sorry.
oh, you're good. They do have a history though of being hesitant about partnerships or anything like that with players and whatnot. It's like anytime that's brought up, nothing ever like. I can't. Can you think of a time that they have like really partnered with a player community led project or anything? I may be wrong, but aside from their like layer 2 competitions for like was it Upland Kingdoms that won that? Um I can't think of. They always go outside, like outsource that to someone like the FIFA or Spirit of Halloween. Are you talking?
Yeah, but
Oh,
like
okay.
I was waiting for you to finish.
Sorry, sorry.
I wanted to absorb every bit of information you were
Oh, sure,
giving.
sure.
But so I think not partnering with a player, but kind of team, I guess it's the same thing. Or in a sense, maybe even hiring somebody. Like, because that's really not unheard of, to hire within and someone who knows to the game, to people like them, someone to be kind of like what is that? What is it when you're the host of a party? He'll be the host of uh, virtual reality.
Oh, like an ambassador?
Ambassador. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
I know we used to like years ago we used to always talk about those kinds of things, but again, I don't think it ever really happened. Um, and yeah, Met of Interest is pointing out monuments were used to be a thing, but those I can't think of the last time that when was the last
I don't think
monument?
none were ever done. Oh wait, monuments, not player monuments, but
No,
the
no,
monuments
not the
for the bill.
executive
Oh
statues.
yeah. Oh God, when was that? Where
Uh,
was the last one?
I don't know, cause like that's different from
Was it
landmark.
guitar? Was it guitar? It was that, or was there anything after that?
Oh, Swaley's right. The URL is a joint venture thing. So there is the Upland Racing League, which has taken over
Oh,
for
see?
so that's something.
Thank you, Swarley.
Hey, yeah,
Thank you.
shout out. Thank you, Swarley.
Good
Yeah,
point. Good
um,
point.
I love being wrong. Frankly,
It's not that we're wrong. We were just a little bit ignorant on it. We got our help in the chat here.
don't boost my ego.
Ah.
But no, all right. So there is at least that much of a precedent. And here's hoping that that does lead to further links in that chain. Um, oh yeah, Track Heroes. What I okay. I've heard of like that track. What is Track Hero? I didn't actually do it. Was it like a running game? Was that a layer 2 thing?
Yeah. It's like a racing game, but you're running. It's like you're not a car. It was actually really cool, but then it's not here anymore. They
Okay.
took that away, right?
Full disclosure, I may be talking out of my ass. It happens. But if it okay, so it's a thing. I want to see more of it then. All right. But no, I stand by what I said though. Upland's New Year's resolution should be approaching an open world experience in some capacity, whether that be us actually driving around in between our properties or going into our houses and decorating. Please, please let me decorate inside of a house. I've been planning my fucking house. I've literally moved in Upland since I've decided on my living room setup. So, if you'd be so kind.
How about this? How about this? When they create ways that you could go inside your house and decorate, you could then hire a meta venture to decorate your house for you. Feng shui it.
like Grace Adler from Will and Grace, an interior decorator.
Yeah,
I want Karen there.
I would love that.
I mean,
I
Grace
would
is
love
cool, but
that.
Karen made that office.
The bitch, right?
Yeah,
The really,
The
yeah.
the really rich secretary that just wants something to do. She doesn't actually work. Oh, I love Karen. Love her.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a little break right now, just for a second, because I need to get the game going. There's some people here. I don't know why I'm adding to every word. My controller's not working. Come on, work you. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Where are you're here? Pressing A. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Don't give it. Why do they always do that? All right.
That was
Battle.
like that Christmas movie. Merry Christmas, kiss my ass, kiss his ass, kiss
Oh,
your ass, happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
I heard it. That's perfect.
I love.
That's perfect.
Wait, you heard what?
I heard the sleigh bells.
You heard the sleigh bells.
I heard the sleigh bells.
Okay, well, shit.
Maybe better late than never.
No, it's not that. That means I have to give away 5,000 Uppies at some point. I'm still behind on that. That's what I need to. Damn, where's that document?
Wait, what? That's what the sleigh bells mean?
That's what they're supposed to mean because I'm often too loud and I'm trying to hamper down. All right,
So they remember.
all right.
Okay.
Bell rings 1.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's the voice audio thing.
What? Who?
Who, what, when, where, why, how, and
Yes. All right. Yes. So this time, we're gonna have Zuko, whoever the fuck that is.
Swarley, what about if it was a simulation? Like it's not the
like
actual.
The
yeah, so it's like a portal you go into that is in your city, the city you're in, and it could take you to like another kind of layer 1 of uplands of you walking around. So you still have the original map, but then you go into like a portal and then you're able to do VR to make it a little bit.
All right. So your options are Zuko, Garfield, Ember, or April O'Neil. Choose your
From
fighter.
Parks and Rec.
Do what?
April O'Neil. What's April O'Neil?
April O'Neil from the Ninja Turtles.
The Turtles.
Yeah.
The Turtles, the reporter. Okay.
Blasphemy.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
Those the fighters. Make your pick in the comments. The prize is
Lasagna.
once again. The prize is once again seeds. I'm giving away flowers.
Ooh.
I've been pulling a lot of flowers lately in my seed generation. All right.
Why did I think of? I thought of April from Parks and Rec. I thought it was gonna be April from there.
No, but that'd be hilarious if she was in the game.
That would be, yes.
Although she's not Nickelodeon, so. All right. Is it gonna play? Come on, guys. Get to fighting. All right. Oh shit! Did I may not have. Nope. All right. It's 70 minutes. That's a little long. Let's change that.
What, like a cafe? Exactly, Swartly. I was trying to see because I miss things a lot, so I have to read.
My bad.
Comments 3 times. No, Swarley, like my whole portal thing, and he said that's what, like a cafe, and it's true.
It was April. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
Ember. It was Garfield. It was Zuko. And we want to change this to 45. There we go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And
Garfield's gonna take it.
well, come on. All right. Sorry to everyone for the dead air. I'm having trouble getting it to fucking work.
Oh,
Oh, well, hold on. Yours. Damn
did
it. Who am I?
anybody get any Kansas today? Do a little song and dance for you?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. I
Okay,
got it. I
there you
got it. I got it. My bad. Hey, look, it's a live show. That's what happens with live shows. Backed up. What is your New Year's resolution for Upland? Jeez, what do you want to achieve in the year 2026? And you in the chat, what do you hope to do? Do you want to level up to the next rank? Perhaps you want to move neighborhoods to something more luxurious. Get
I
a
just
car.
want to work on.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to work on Bronxdale and bringing up the uppie count and the renown count and just putting up more service structures and stuff. Oh, I heard a badink.
Oh, yeah, ignore that badink. That's not an
Oh,
important badink.
that's not an important badink.
Nope.
But yeah, that's it. You know, just concentrating on getting that up there. And how about you, Scooby?
Oh, well, I mean, I hope to campaign. That's it. I want to, if I can end next year as mayor of Hong Kong, I'll be happy. Of course, that also requires them to have more elections, so I'm banking on that. In light of that, I'd like to. So right now, there's a couple neighborhoods that are in about the 100 rank on the census. So I'd love to bump that up to the 50 percentile.
Right? That's cool.
It's it's an achievable and boring goal. Basically.
I mean, that's how you know you could get them done.
That's the hope. That's the hope. Oh, Pigeon got 2 of the 15 K passes for Kansas City. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get into it. We've had a couple things happen over the past week. And it's going to be. We also have things that maybe were supposed to happen by the end of the year, the end of the season, the end of our lives. So let's.
Days of our lives.
Days of our lives, like sands through the hourglass. Let's look at the neon Noel hunt. I was there, were you? I know you were. What about you in the chat? Did you guys get this done? Are you going to get the Block Explorer? I will. And how much help do people need? I got to just listen to the hive mind at work, which was always very convenient.
It was nice being in the voice chat. Anyone new who's watching this stumble upon this, and the Upland Discord has a really awesome cafe voice chat where you can come in and ask questions or just ceiling cat and hear like OGs just talk. It's not going to be 100% about Upland if it's a conversation, but you can always just interrupt and say, hey, I just had a quick question, or can we talk about this, yada yada, and the conversation will shift. But yeah, it's an awesome place.
You may have to talk over someone to get that out there, but if you manage to climb above the clouds of ongoing conversations about whatever it is, you will be answered.
It's like hopscotch. You just gotta rate your.
So there was some controversy though about this scavenger hunt, in that wow, a weekly task may not have been the best name for it, since you had a registration window of just 48 hours, and then oh wait, it's just that. Okay, I thought the hunt also ended that early, so it's just the registration window. Huh.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like even though Upland may make a case of like, well, that's why you have to pay attention, it's the holiday season. I say you're playing with fire in terms of like your community perspective. Yeah, the one Upix bundle was great, but like, why bother? Why risk it? Why
For the
I
biscuit.
say make it a gimme. Just go ahead, make the whole thing last that long. Make people do the sins that make them get through it. Make it a gimme.
I like that. I like that how it's a little exclusive because they had a limited amount of time. What I didn't like though, I didn't like the size of that. It was freaking ginormous. Where am I going to put this? I'm not putting this in Bronxdale, therefore I'm not going to use it. But yeah, it's huge. Uh, on the upside, it has a large amount of living unit space. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Here we go. I was looking to see if there was an article for it to. Oh no, not that. Okay, that didn't show what it actually was. Okay, so I guess there's nothing to. There's no an article to actually show what it was. Oh, pigeons here. I'm sure he talked about it. Um, it's that big. It's however big he said. It's that big. It's big. And yeah, that was my one thought. However, I also, it's obviously it's a gimme. It's one Upix. It's nice, and I kind of, if I were to look at it as a new player, as a like a benchmark, a goal, like yeah, I can't use this yet. Maybe there's some positive framing to it. That's something to achieve. It's a built-in New Year's resolution. Get a property big enough
also,
for that for that building.
also it'll motivate. Like I kind of agree with that. It, it'll motivate them to want to buy Sparklet so that they can just put the down payment of Sparklet on to start it. Like if that's so exclusive because it's only 48 hours worth of people to have it,
Mm.
that new person right
Oh,
then and there can rent that service of putting it on somebody's property.
what
And that's
was
like a new something for new players.
actually? I'm gonna bring this up now. I didn't even look. What was it? No, actually, that one was only available for 24 hours.
Yeah. Oh well, even better.
Yeah,
So if you're new and you got that, like kudos.
I still
I
and
love it.
this is the minorest of criticisms, but it's been kind of scratching at me. Miracle. I I don't know
Miracle?
what about. I don't know that I call it a miracle.
Oh,
It's a gift.
semantics.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
but I agree.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
miraculous about it.
it's miraculous that they're giving us something for a one up. Wait,
Well, oh, no shit. An Upix sale. That's the
wait.
miracle. Yes. That's where, but that's where I had hoped it was gonna end up
They're
being a
giving us
pun.
something.
I hope it was gonna be some sort of pun. It was gonna actually be related to like Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life or something, and it was gonna be like I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it kind of looks like Penn Station, like the Chrysler building
Eh,
on 34th Street.
all right. Well, fine. I'll take that. Sure. Why not? Yeah. But
But
um, I still also wonder. There's always a possibility on the road, especially with how they're doing with different service structures having different like point values for you know all the stuff. I still see a possibility in the future for seasonal point values based on not just structure ornaments, but structure types themselves. I could see a future where the ice skating rink provides more service points in the winter than it does in the summer, and vice versa for the pool. Perhaps
I like
this
that.
building will be a big fucking Wonderland boost.
I like that. That's a good idea.
And if they haven't thought of it, Upland, you're welcome. Take it. You can act like you had the idea the whole time. I won't say shit.
Oh, remember my idea? And they said that they were going to look into it. I actually tagged X1 on it, and thank you, X1, for responding to that. Do you remember what it was, Scooby? Because I'm really high.
No, no, I don't. I
Oh,
kind of
come
remember it
on. Wait,
happening.
City Pigeon, remember? City Pigeon was there. I said it in voice of
Oh,
my
he's
wait, I
also
know what I could do.
while you're doing that, he's here with the details as well. 99,000 sparklet to max stake, 22 days, 23 hours to complete, 11 by 13 grid base, so 160 up to or more, assuming the same shape. So that's okay. 160 is a very, very much just like city-based thing. It's able to be used globally, right? I don't remember there being a. I'm sure I would assume it's able to be used globally. So there's several places where you can get a property big enough, reasonable. So yeah, it's a fun goal for newbies
Uh,
that happen to be there.
I
Right on.
found it.
Yeah. What was
All
it?
right. So I said, why not a service structure that can store structure ornament boxes as well? And he said,
That's right.
like a shed or storage facility. It's something that we're looking at. Players, that would be amazing because they're so ugly. Those boxes, like imagine you get for your neighborhood and like you could store your stuff there, make it look cute, like a she shed or a he shed. Let them have, oh my God, you can have shed ornaments, shed structure ornaments. Come on, Upland. There's so many possibilities here.
But that's a perfect example of they can like right there. We for whatever reason, Upland sometimes it feels like doesn't want to actually show that like they take that they like look at the like do the feedback thing. I don't know, but the whole feedback thing with Upland is an interesting thing. So, but that's an example of where they don't even have to act like it's feedback. They can just look at a good idea and go, "Yeah, we were considering that, guys, fucking great idea over here." That's what they should start doing. That's how they should start taking feedback.
Well, they did it to me.
Right.
That's something
And
that
if
we're
it,
looking at.
and if it happened to
That's something
her,
that we're looking at.
it can happen to you and you and you.
Keep making those suggestions and hope that they're taken.
Oh, but Pigeon's right. No one's gonna get over 40 residents to live in one of them, not for a while, despite their max capacity, because of how the resident allocation works amongst the neighborhood. Which
So you're saying it's the implication?
it's because of the implication that people are finding about. Yeah. Right. But we also had amongst the on top of the 1UP deal, we had these what are they called? Vaporwave throwbacks. Didn't see this coming.
What
Don't
is that?
know how it. So some of them are redos. Like we got the roller rink, which I think we've already had before. Or no, we had the ice skating rink, so this is new, right? I don't know. Regardless, it's a neon glide roller rink. Yeah, and no, it's awesome. It says think rollerblades, neon lights, and big hair straight out of a Saturday night in 1992. Now I was a little young in 1992, but it does kind of remind me on some of the field trips we took to a roller rink in elementary school. So I think they might have done a good job.
I had a roller rink in the Bronx that we used to go to. It was really cool. It was there on Pelham Parkway and Bronx Park East, but then they turned it into like a Home Depot, I think.
Ugh, damn corporate vultures.
I know.
All right, up next
It was
we have
perfect.
Club Mirage Nightclub, which that does feel very Miami to me. Strobe lights, fog machines, cassette mixtape, Saved by the Bell meets Studio 54. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. Laser tag. Love laser
So
tag.
let me ask you a question. So you're saying they had these already? They offered these before, but now they're offering them again, but in different textures, like outside?
They seem okay, so the way I'm taking it is like, remember back when we had just small townhouses and townhouses, and then they introduced a new type of small townhouse, and it was just like small townhouse 2.
Okay, but this is a service structure.
Right. No, I'm saying that I think that's what they're doing here. We've already had one nightclub. This is a different kind of nightclub. I think we're supposed to take it like when
All
you
right,
had
so let me tell you why I don't like this. Let me tell you why I wish they would rather just put the structure ornament instead of a whole new nightclub, because those who purchased a nightclub should have exclusivity to that. And putting out something else that's even more flashier means those who got it before kind of screw you. Somebody is getting it now,
hmm.
which you thought you had exclusivity on, and they're getting a nicer one.
Yeah,
That's how
it's
I'm taking it.
no, it's definitely 'cause and
Yeah, look what City said. The
wha-
arcade and the roller rink
ah,
were the exact same building, just with a different skin on it. The laser tag and the nightclub are completely different buildings.
yeah. All right. They should have just been ornaments. I think. Does everyone agree that they thought these were going to be ornaments? It would have made sense for them to be ornaments. I only bought them because they were service structures.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if they're being offered, sure, definitely buy them.
But
You'll
it's I
But
to
like if
build
you weren't
later.
able to get it, yeah, if you weren't able to get them before and those who did were then supposed to be able to rent to you, the ability to do it. Remember, because they said they wanted to do that in the future.
Mm,
Upland said that they
mm-hmm,
want to make a meta venture type thing that you can rent other people's service structure
mm-hmm.
placement on your thing. Well, now it doesn't matter so much for those two. The other two were different, he said, but those two were the same.
Yeah. If they're gonna do this, and they're gonna just sell different versions of the same thing with different skins, then they need to, in my opinion, they need to treat these like they do their vehicle sales, where it's one type of vehicle but 3 types of whatever. They need to do an entire service structure sale of nothing but nightclubs. Like, here are the different nightclubs, all at once, all for you to look at. You want any of these nightclubs? Yes, no, moving on.
It's just my 2 cents.
No, I agree with you though in terms of the value has definitely depreciated now on the originals.
Like if they never said, in the future you could rent them out, then I would be like more excited
Mm.
for this. But since they did say that, right? It's
Yes.
not like a
No, it's a
okay,
construction hub.
Mandela effect.
No.
Okay, construction hub, yeah. So
Um,
yeah, like things that make you go,
it reminds me of when one company owns 2 subsidiaries and puts them too close to each other and they start competing and it just cannibalizes their profit. It like kind of reminds me of that. It's competing marketing. Yeah. And yet I'm buying it. I don't know. So I do like laser tag. Laser tag's cool.
it is cool.
Yeah.
Remember the Always Sunny laser tag episode?
I might not have seen that one. I only saw up to like season 7 or so.
Oh no, you see them all. Okay,
I
go ahead. Sorry,
I'm working on it.
derailing.
I still got one episode of Squid Game left. Give me time.
That's true. That's true.
I'm
You did good with that.
gonna end up watching that after this is done. I'm absolutely sure. All right, and then okay, Pixel Pulse Arcade, which again, all right, if these had been ornaments, might have gone ahead and bought that one out the gate. The only reason I wouldn't have bought these out the gate if they're ornaments is because that's not limited. It's secondary. I'd be at the whim of the secondary market, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that in terms of availability. And plus there's always deals to be made. I would have bought the Pixel Pulse arcade ornament out the gate. That's cool. I love an arcade. A good old fashioned arcade.
Yeah,
Dying breed. Dead breed
it
at this
is.
point. The only
They have that one place. What is that one place you
Dave and
go
Buster's.
to? Dave and Buster's.
Yes.
There was Always Sunny on that one too.
No, we
Dave and
we recently
Buster's.
got one. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. No, I've taken
Yeah.
my daughter a couple times. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. They got knife. They got not knife, but axe throwing there. Throwing axes. Fucking great.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh
Well,
no.
no. Okay. It. The axes are. It's like. You ever play darts, but the darts are actually like rubber, but it's still like a dartboard. You're throwing it across the room. It's like that. They're not actually metal axes, but they are wood with a plastic head. Like they have been weighted to be like axes, so that you can throw them. So, and it's a very like cordoned off. Like it's a lot safer than it sounds.
I'll take your word for that.
I don't want to say I'm pretty good, but I did manage to hit the bullseye. So watch your
Oh,
back.
nice.
If I manage to find an exactly properly weighted axe, and we happen to be about 15 feet away from each other.
Yeah, I'll just lay on the floor and accept my fate.
So this is my Liam Neeson. I have a very, very particular set of skills. They mean almost no danger to you. Did you grab a reindeer?
Is that a Black Explorer?
It is indeed. They sold them for $20, and you got 20,000 epics.
I don't think I did. Let me double check, but I don't think I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not buying Black Explorers anymore.
Oh, that's absolutely fair. I have reached the point where it's case by case. Do I like? Is that cool? Do I want that? Would I okay, in that a block explorer is your upland avatar. It's very much a would I wear that? Because I like to update things and keep them seasonal. And yep, would wear that. Except for the gold. Didn't care for the gold. If I got the gold, would have traded it for a deal that like benefited me. But pretty much liked all the other ones. I got sleigh mode. It's my current block explorer. The only one I kind of liked more was elf. Although I also like stockings. I like them all. They're all good. They're Dasher, Donner, Dancer, Prancer.
Yeah, they're very. I really think they're cute, and they're. But I was like, you know what? I'll let this one go to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta have a thing. There's so many things now, and that's a positive thing for Upland.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things you have to kind of pick your thing.
Waited
right?
a long time to get to that.
Yeah, like or else your partner's gonna start looking into divorce. No, I'm just kidding. Will you spend 5,000 on what?
I've heard some horror stories.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, we've heard the same ones. Oh man, so we had another construction vehicle sale as well. Have you managed to grab any of these?
I did. I grabbed another one. It's in my store.
Another one. How bougie.
I know. I was hoping it would just sell. I put it at, the floor, maybe even a little below, but I got another cement truck. So I got 2 cement trucks. So if it doesn't sell, maybe I'll just like trade it for another kind.
Well, the good news about that is it's of all the things that Upland has offered, assuming they follow through with their word about what it's supposed to do utility-wise, it should like retain a better secondary value and sellability than a lot of the other things they put out. Like people are going to want unless it turns out that Upland's been really misleading us and their utility level is shit, people are going to be wanting construction vehicles for a long time.
Yeah, I just really like it. When is the utility? Did they state when the utility was coming out? Is it the new season, the new year?
Oh shit!
Sometime soon.
I don't know that they've even put a ballpark on that one. Maybe they have. Maybe someone in chat can tell us. but that's not one that I recall an actual ballpark. So, you know, eh. um, but that's also the longer that takes, the more speculation can build up. It can go both ways. That's keep hope alive. I'll bet you make a good profit.
I have
Um,
no hope.
when is
I have
the
no hope.
Met of Interest asks, when is the utility for tractor trailers coming? Before the semi trailers themselves. I think that's a pretty safe bet. All right, that's all for Christmas. Oh yeah. So back to the hunt. This is the block explorer we're gonna get. What do you think of that? Have you seen the it's the vaporwave palm tree lit up with Christmas lights?
That one. And what is that? Block Explorer?
Yep, it is a block explorer, and it's what we get for having done the scavenger hunt.
Oh, so I probably got that.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
will.
see.
Um,
Well, I will. It's not here yet.
or shit, maybe I honestly don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out in
Let me
real
give a little.
time.
Let me give a little refresh on my
Damn, I gotta say, the
pavilion.
more seasons I get through, I have a lot to scroll through. You know, it's great they've given us a filter for our asset tabs. I think that the edit feature of our block explorer and property cards needs to be next. Cause I got a lot to
Let's
scroll through.
see.
All right,
What is this called?
uh,
Um,
Neon Noel Palm. And I
no,
don't,
I didn't get it yet.
yes, I don't think we have it yet because I don't see it in mine. All right, but you will get it because you got the hunt done. Um, which I haven't even been keeping up with the cosmetics. We got anything cool we get? Oh, okay, so mouse cursor, frozen windows. All right, any new? Yep, really going in with the whole synthetic vaporwave computer whatnot. Oh, I like this holiday one. Hollow Holiday Gridline Wonderland. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll change to that. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right.
You know, it'd be cool if Upland totally shuts me up and for the New Year's announces. Am I? I hate my camera. It does that and then it goes off. I
You
don't know.
ran
All right, so
away.
I'm back. So for like, so they shut me up and they say, "Oh, you don't collect block explorers anymore, huh, cheese?" Leveling up for block explorers is now active.
Ooh, would that
Wouldn't
do
that
it?
be amazing? That would shit. And imagine it'd be like Black Friday, everybody rushing to get a whole bunch of block explorers. Like the sales would go crazy.
Okay, perfect use case question then. Let's say that they announced that 3 weeks ago. Does that change your stance on getting the reindeer block explorer?
Yes.
There you go. Upland, you heard it here first. Get to getting. Um, so yeah, that's a cool block explorer. Looking forward to it. And that's all that we got for the scavenger hunt. We got new service structures. What do you guys think about the fast food joint? Actually, hold on. We'll get to that in a second. First, we have the sneaker store. What do you think about sneaker store? When's the last time I can't remember the last time I heard them referred to as sneakers.
From being from the Bronx, they're definitely sneakers,
Is that a regional
and
thing?
maybe I have no idea, but definitely we call them sneakers. Like maybe I'm old, maybe it's just a me thing, like it's not hip anymore, but they are definitely sneakers. And we would like besides the the stores, we would have storefront like this sneaker stores. I
Okay.
actually worked in a shoe store. Like, no, no, no. Yeah, all right. So you're right. There's shoe stores, and then there were in the Bronx sneaker stores. Like they only sold sneakers.
I guess this is you know what this is starting to remind me of? The soda versus pop versus Coke conversation that we've had before.
Yeah,
I
it's soda.
well, I prefer sody pop. But
It's soda.
anyway,
Sody
um
pop.
yeah, no, I heard a lady refer to it like that on some camping trips when I was like 12, 13. And yeah, just stuck with me, sody pop. But all right, yeah, so sneaker store.
Uh,
The latest
yeah, I have
kicks.
a
Oh, were you saying something?
the latest kicks. I heard of kicks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh,
I to your kicks thing. Like I've heard of kicks.
mhm. Yeah, well, that's do they actually have shoes in
What's
the
the
picture?
problem with
Yeah, they do.
kicks?
Okay, okay. They don't have a lot of shoes in the pic. Okay, you know what it is? They have shoes. I see no shoe boxes. Hmm. Oh, oh. My kid just came through the monitor. Maybe I'm being too loud. Oh. All right. Time to go into
I didn't
ASMR
hear the bell.
mode.
I didn't hear the bell.
No, that wasn't the bell. I heard my kid on the monitor. Anyway, all right. So up next we have the fast food joint. How does everybody feel about the fast food joint coming out after specific fast food joints like burgers, hot dogs, pizza, fish balls?
Well, again, in New York, they have, the big ones like the McDonald's type, Burger King's type drive through. And then you have like the mom and pop Chinese food stores or, Spanish food stores, et cetera, like Jamaican patty stores or whatnot. So I think this is definitely wanted and needed and is a good, how do you say, side dish to the mom and pop stores. Like this is looks more like a corporate type
Okay,
fast food, where the other ones would be your mom and pops.
okay,
That's my opinion. My take. My
right
take.
on. Yeah, it's honestly it's not that I dislike it. I actually do kind of like it aesthetically. My problem is
I
only
bought it.
that. Do it?
I bought it.
Oh yeah, I get
I
all of them.
purchased it.
Um, oh, have you? But have you started building it?
No, because I have like a bunch of I have three stuff I'm building, plus I have half of my sparklet
Hmm.
and two other builds helping them in Bronxdale.
See, that's kind of also a little bit of what I'm saying. Like, I wonder who is aside from people that are just coming in and didn't get any of the previous ones. I kind of wonder who's going to go for the generic one specifically. But hey, I mostly though, in that it is generic fast food joint. I wish that they would have released it first. I would prefer them to go generic down in terms of specificity, um, because just yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to get a bunch of specific ones and then fast food joint. It'd be like um, it'd be like we've gotten the hardware store, the electronics store, the such and it'd be like if we then just got one that was like store.
Sure.
Yeah.
They don't have that, do they? Please tell
No,
me they
no,
don't.
they don't. But that's what I'm afraid of.
Okay,
Maybe that's
okay.
what's to stop that from being next. General store.
I, if they do, a general store actually is kind of a store though. Like
Well,
I guess like a Home Depot type store, like a hardware
we already
store.
have a hardware store,
Yeah, that's true.
and that's
Yeah,
where
if they do that.
my problem isn't with releasing a general store. It just feels weird to release it after specific ones. That's all. Again, not a big dig, not a big criticism, but I wish that fast food joint had come out first. That's all.
Yeah.
Motel is cool, and thanks to Pigeon, I learned the difference between a motel and a hotel. Do you know it, Cheese?
Yes.
Or wait, was it you that I learned it from?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I had that conversation with you, but yes, of course. Like I've been to the Jersey Shore, they only have
Oh,
motels there. Like I've been to resorts, those are hotels. Like if it's like one to two floors, it's like a motel.
Well, so first of all, you reacted with such just like I was like, oh shit, did I miscredit that?
Oh, no, 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 no.
No,
I'm just surprised you didn't
well,
know.
if I recall correctly, he said that it was a motel is where you enter from the outside, and a hotel is like hallways.
Oh, I mean,
But
well,
that
they
lines up.
also have friendly motor inn, like they do have fancier motels where you do go inside. But yeah, that does make sense for the most part. That is, that's a question for Grok.
Well, on the model, they are. It is that though. If you look on the model, they are all the rooms you see are entered from the outside. So it at least
Well, yeah,
is.
for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I guess there could be maybe shit until we're able to ourselves go in and walk around. So, on a future episode of Upland Mythbusters, we'll determine whether or not.
Oh, no, wait. So I didn't even notice this, but he's definitely. So the main difference is layout and service. Hotels are usually multi-story buildings with interior corridors, central lobbies, and extensive amenities. La, 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 la.
Oh, that's a hallway. I see.
Uh,
Yeah, right on. Uh, and then.
while motels are one are typically one or two stories, have exterior room entrance, are opening to parking lots, offer basic amenities, and focus on quick, budget friendly overnight stops. Yeah, I learned something new.
Right on.
I thought it was just something that wasn't too tall.
Well, you know what I think it is? I think this is a correlation, not causation thing. Because how tall would you like services like a service structure like that would incorporate people that are like staying there for a night and whatnot. Realistically, how many stories would you make that without having hallways? One or two. I can't like.
I went blank. I'm sorry. I do that.
Oh,
I'm
you're good.
so sorry.
You're
Your
fine.
face though. Now I get to see the face you do when I say that to you. I'm sorry, Scooby. I went blank. Can you repeat that?
Nah, moving on.
Are
Moving
you
on.
moving on?
It wasn't worth it.
I'll watch this over.
Hey, you're fine. Kansas City is evolving, and it's really all that there's left to talk about in terms of Upland news.
Curl's very excited. Curl
Yeah.
Canuckus.
Oh, I just call him Kira.
Kura.
Yeah, I ain't trying to pronounce that shit. Um, I don't have an issue with it, but I ain't trying to. He's happy. He gets a cell phone repair shop. He's into that kind of thing. Like into mail things. And oh, is that nope, not a winner. Okay, I thought we had a winner in the game. Not yet. All right, so it was the standard.
That's a long ass fight. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's still
I have it last the whole episode. Builds up the anticipation.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um, these are locked properties, right? These were previously locked. Am I reading that right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, unavailable for over a year. These properties return as a focused release designed to help Kansas City. Yada 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 yada. 25,000. No. 1,800. Yeah, I guess it's 25,000 total in the city. So only 1,800 dropped with this release. They had their standard deluxe bundles with the cell phone repair shop. That's part of the modular structure things that they're putting together. That by and large I'm on. If they show up in Asia, I'll pick one up. But until then, grab the Epix one. Did you get the Epix one? No.
I forgot to register.
Huh? Snooze you lose. I'm just selling mine. Right. I'm just gonna sell mine anyway. I'm gonna see if I can get like any profit whatsoever, and if not, whatever. It's just more earnings. And then Down here we have, it looks like a bank and a pharmacy that they might be adding in, or maybe a walk-in clinic coming to North America.
So like what are those small? There used to be like these small. It's like if it's not serious enough for 911 and the ambulance, you would go to these small clinics. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, oh, I mean,
Jesus,
that's what I meant by walk-in. I don't know if there's another name.
there's a name.
We have MedExpress.
Like maybe
I don't know
that's
if that means
it.
anything to you. Urgent care.
Urgent care. That's it.
Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you. That
Right,
is
yeah,
that's what they're called.
there's all kinds of variations of that, you know. So it's just, but they all mean the same thing, right? Yeah, yeah. Which, speaking of, don't you love whenever you call any number like that, and it's always like, if this is an emergency, call 911. And so you're just like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
$5,000.
Jesus
$5,000.
Christ, I hope not, honey. Alright, oh, my keyboard went to sleep. Anyway, yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be an urgent care type of thing, or maybe again with the there's a counter with stuff behind it, so it could be a pharmacy.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
And then that's got to be a bank down there. Maybe a loan shark. Maybe it could be a loan shark. It's just got a money sign. I don't know how cutthroat like Monopoly style does Upland want to get with
Bookie.
this.
I mean, I think they're gonna keep it PG. They'll
We
keep it
we got a pawn shop.
porn, not porn.
Yes, I'm aware it wasn't a porn shop. That was
What's wrong with a
obviously.
porn stop?
There's nothing wrong with a porn shop. I'm just saying that we got a pawn shop, and that in terms of keeping things like child friendly, I don't know what kind of. I mean, I've been. There's a lot of not child friendly stuff in some pawn shops, man.
Okay.
Well,
No,
there's a lot of weapons.
it's no weapons. What am I looking for? I
You
don't even
never
know
have
what I'm
a.
looking for.
Are there not guns in your pawn shops?
Maybe. No.
Shit, half the pawn shops around here specialize in guns. They'll put in the fucking sign, gun and pawn. Anyway, but gun shop. There's a service structure. What do you think of that?
Pawn shops in the Bronx don't have guns.
No?
No.
Huh.
Yeah, gun laws are different there.
The movie Payback starring Mel Gibson lied to me. Assuming that's not just the Bronx and that's all of New York City. I'm not sure which borough he's in.
Oh, let's see.
Because he goes into a shop that I assume is a pawn shop because he trades watches. And you don't usually haggle physical merchandise.
You're right. Oh my God, I learned something new. Well, I mean, I've never seen one in the Bronx, but in New York City, pawn shops can sell guns, but they must be federally licensed firearm dealers and follow extremely strict New York and New York City gun laws.
Oh, New York.
Requiring NYPD permits, background checks, etc. for both sellers and buyers, making it complex.
I forgot for a second you were reading just New York, and I was just like, oh yeah, following strict guidelines.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure like you go to
Right.
other places and or
that,
you go down the dark alley stores.
The Always Sunny episode, unless there's a gun sale. Well, there just happens to be one right out back. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
All right.
There's
Obviously, I'm not meant to talk about. I'm obviously not meant to talk about guns. Moving on.
You're getting excited.
Okay, but Yeah, there will come a point though where I mean all jokes aside, there will come a point where some of the more controversial service structure genres will have to either be I mean I guess Upland could just never comment on it, but at some point, you know, it
Like which one?
like a porn
Which
shop, like a gun shop,
oh, porn shop. I don't
like a
think they would do that.
like a Planned Parenthood, like a church, like a temple, like a synagogue, like a mosque. I mean, uh,
I think that would be something a layer two should be able to do,
ooh, okay,
and people have the choice to go to that.
interesting.
Um, but I don't think that should be in the layer one.
So keep controversy out of layer one baseline, allow it in layer two, such that players can make their own decision what kind of room they want to go into.
Yeah,
I can dig that as a compromise. I can dig that.
yeah. There's always a compromise, and
Huh.
like if we are going to be this new world, people should be able to, within legal means,
Of
create
course.
something that's, yeah.
Yeah, first and foremost, Upland has to make sure that all laws and shit are followed. You can't go into layer two and do some truly heinous shit. Right, of course.
Yeah, not dark web shit.
Yeah, yeah. But oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Metaventures points out that Upland has done churches as landmarks in the past.
So,
That's yeah. Um
is that controversial?
well, it's not so much that well I think in that regard being able to claim it as a historical landmark trumps the religious value in terms of
This is,
controversy.
I got this from my Cheetos bag. It's like a
The
condensed
fuck is
clump of
that?
cheese. It's not even a cheese. It's just a, like if I didn't.
Trash! In the
I
trash!
no, I'm putting it back in the bag and squeezing it. So
Okay, I guess you could pound it and then put it into a salt shaker and just make it like a seasoning. I don't know.
all right, so like churches, whatever, uh, Jewish places, Muslim places, whatever. I'm an atheist, and I
Mm-hmm.
just really don't care if the city state is known for that,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like,
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. I think in this case, it's an issue. It's where the historical value is diminishes the controversial nature because there's
I
something
don't
else
even
to
like
point to. Yeah.
calling a church controversial is just weird to me.
Well, it's not that I think that the church itself will be that controversial so much as if they allow for a church in general, what do you do to the person that says I want a synagogue, I want a mosque, I want a temple?
Well, when it comes to the point where there's a city that comes out and it has is known for a specific, synagogue or yeah,
I
then yes,
hold on.
definitely.
I think we're crossing wires a little bit. I'm talking because there's landmarks where you've got like just that one, and then there's just service structure blueprints. I'm talking like if they allowed a service structure blueprint for a church, then that yeah.
Oh, well, then you don't buy it. Like, then yeah, I think if you did want to request like a synagogue, like if they do a church, they should definitely do a synagogue
Okay,
and
that
the for the Muslim thing. Yeah,
all or none.
why
That
not?
that's all I was getting at. Yeah, all or none. Yeah. Right now, it's just landmarks, and I'm with you. If they came out with Notre Dame, I would expect that one church that like caught on fire. That's like that was a big deal.
Notre Dame. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably got it in the name. I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah. So I don't know. It's just it's a conversation that I bring up every now and again because like it hasn't happened yet, and if it never happens, then I guess whatever. But if it does, it'll be a conversation.
I think they might even do it on a request basis. Like, let's say
That'd be interesting.
nobody, like, yeah, like let's say a church does come out
Ooh,
and they notice that nobody says anything and nobody's like, oh, hey, it would be nice if, this would come out too. And they're like, okay, maybe for the next one.
I think this would be a perfect use case scenario for their voting. put forth a
Hmm.
set of options on a service structure to be put, not necessarily different service structures. I don't know that we really want to put like pit them against each other, but like
I know. Well,
but
that's the thing. Like, what if, like, you know, it's more this one, this, um, I don't know what it's called, church, whatever, one is more popular than the other one. You still want to be able to give them the other one.
well, that's what like not you would like not pitting them against each other, but like in the vote you could have an option of like of sets,
Oh,
a set of religious buildings, a set of educational buildings, a set of government buildings, a set of
city
crime buildings.
city had some, call it a place of worship.
Yeah, there you go. I would like to see some crime buildings.
Like what specifically?
Some speakeasies. I'd like to see some hidden rooms. I'd like to
Hmm.
see some trapdoors, some back alleys. You know, some shady dealings.
You know, I'm surprised because with all the ability to do it, nobody's made a speakeasy. Like I remember when I started 4 years ago, there was one person, Colosimo, who wanted to do a speakeasy. I made a whole video for him and everything on this one gangster he liked. And basically, you go in, and it brings you to this like gambling back room or whatever, and you just like, you know, do poker games against each other.
Yeah, all under Upland's nose, and they never suspected a thing. Congratulations to anybody that picked. I believe his name was Zuko. Uh, that's the winner. So anybody that picked them will win some fabulous flowery seeds that we will get use of
Woo!
sometime. Ooh, that'd be another
Yay.
good Upland New Year's resolution, like full life mechanic, like fully getting life out there by the end of next year. The trees, the animals, the uppies, they did all of it visually in game.
I believe that, city. And um by next year, when?
By the
Like
end
the
by
end,
the end of
by
by the end
before
of
the
next
end?
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's easy to do. I mean, no, it's not easy to do, but that's doable.
You
That's the
heard that,
right
Upland?
word.
It's
That's
easy to do.
doable.
Come on.
No, 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 it's doable.
I don't know. It reminds me of a Geico. It's so easy. A caveman could do it.
I
Love like.
love those commercials. I used to watch the show they made from it,
Okay, I was
the
supposed
the
to say
caveman show.
good. I never understood
I
why
was
they
so
made a
sad when
show.
they took it away.
Was it good?
No, it wasn't good, but I
Oh, okay.
still liked it.
All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
I love the commercials. It's like,
You know what, Smarley? If no one picked him, sure. I'm feeling generous. You win if no one picked him. Sure. Why not? Why not? You win all the seeds. All right. That's I think that's pretty much everything that's happened in Upland. We've had the gamified tasks that we're still waiting on the last few. The seasonal tasks are ongoing. How are your seasonals going? Cheese, are your uppy numbers up and your influence scores up?
actually, they went down today, which is weird.
Desertion.
I know. I have 145 total uppies and 371 influence. My up see that's the funny thing. My uppies stayed the same, maybe even moved up a little bit, but my influence score went down.
Yep, I've
How?
had the opposite. In terms of my uppies they had been going down, and my influence score had been going up. Although I did gain a couple uppies overnight. Holy
Yeah,
shit! And
like
my
more.
influence scores jumped up. It was 21. Yeah, I don't have any. I
Wow.
don't have nearly as high fancy numbers as you with all your Bronxial properties. But
I worked
um,
hard on that.
I know you did. You deserve it. But I had started with 68. I'm down to 60. So I gotta get some more uppies. But I should be good on my influence score. I'm influential as
Wow.
fuck. Oh yeah.
Your
Oh
your uppy count is like crazy good though.
no, it's not. 60's not that good. Not compared to what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people with hundreds, 400s.
Yeah, but how big are their places?
I
How
don't
big
know.
is yours?
I'm not peeking over the fence to check. I'm too. I'm already down here with my measly 60. Although it was nice to get up over 6, up to not over, back up to 60. I was afraid it was going to keep going down. All right, let's finish off on what you think is next. What do you think is going to be the first thing we get for like the new year?
Oh my God. Like, I don't want to jinx it even.
Ooh.
I'm thinking for the new year that they're gonna introduce them.
Introduce.
Like
Oh, STEM.
right off STEM. Yeah, right off the bat.
Interesting. How do you and so do you think it's just that, or is it going to be alongside anything?
Well, I think first like they're gonna have like maybe an introduction to it. And because the trees, we still have to grow the trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have kind of like a testing thing, like where we use maybe fake stem or fake protum or whatever the heck we're gonna be using to grow our. Hopefully, it would be like that. If we're testing it out, we shouldn't have to lose anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if they do it like that, that would be really cool. Or they're just gonna put it out like they did totems and sink or swim.
Yeah, I'm wanting to say in the past they've said that there would be a like a proper in out of the protum to stem. Just like now again, I don't know if that's a 1-to-1 or if it's gonna be like when we went from spud to sparklet. But I'm also wondering about the mechanics of that. Is it just going to be like you say? Is it just going to be like we pop in one day and instead of this, it's that, or is it going to be as you also said, part of like a trial run? Maybe because they've said we have to nourish our plants and shit, but they've not put any details on that. Are we going to be spending protum on that? And is perhaps the fruit that is yielded going to give a stem?
Thank you, Swirly. First comment on George.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Swirly, did you know? I'm also into Vandalay Industries, importing, exporting.
Right.
I'm
It's an import exporter.
an import export. I don't want to just import. What do you want to do?
Export too.
I want to export too.
Yeah, no, I think that I think you're right though. I don't know if it's specifically going to be STEM, but I do think that the first big thing we're going to get is going to be pretty much some form of the next stage of these seeds. And I'm excited. I'm having a blast generating them. What's the price now? Shout out to Laban for an awesome thingamajig. That's my official opinion.
Wait, for an awesome thingamajig, what did he get? What did he do?
Oh, so for if you want to know the current like price to of Sparklet to generate a seed, there's a tool for that on his website on uplytics.org. So you don't have because to find that out in app, you have to actually go to a shop. Not with your Block Explorer, but you have to search for a shop, tap on it, then press the button at the bottom, generate seed. Like then it shows you. Here it's just seed generation, gives you all the stats. Like right now, the current price is 8.45 Sparklet, and the lowest in the last day has been 4.7. The highest has been 13.4. Like, all the good shit.
Nice.
Right there. Yeah,
that's really cool. I like that.
It's not quite real time. Like it's updated at so like 8 minutes ago. So it updates just like every so like like I guess probably like every 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But yeah, no, it's. Oh, yep, now it's 8.45 Sparklet, just updated. So yeah, it's fantastic for that. Lets you know if it's even worth opening up the app.
That's cool. I like that.
Also has what seed is trending. I find that fascinating. Yeah, which seed is being generated the most right now? Right now it's the Arbor Vitae, the Tree of Life.
Oh. I have to Google that. I don't know what that looks like.
I don't have a clue either. Didn't know it was a real thing. Yeah.
Arbor Vitae. Let's see.
One word. But I mean, I took enough Latin and I arbor, tree, vitae, life.
It's like one of those like bushes that are tall and pointy up top.
A Christmas tree?
Almost, but not. Actually, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree,
It's like a miniature one.
but it's.
Yeah, well,
But like you put them together and it makes like a bush wall.
go ahead and
Here,
look it up. Why
I'll
not?
send you an
I'm,
I'll send you an
I'm,
image.
yeah. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, those are cool. Those are
Right?
cute. You can make a nice little hedge out of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this week. This is last week, so Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope everybody has a fun, but like safe and enjoyable like New Year celebration. Good luck on your resolution. Again, we're all gonna fail. It's okay. I want to thank More Cheese for joining me. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me live, as well as everybody else that's watching later in the years and years to come. And I will catch you all next week. Later, taters.
Articles, rumors, and hoods, giving away more than we should. Contests, debates, hot takes, every week till something breaks. Minting every city, collecting blue squares, praying to the gods that they'll be ultra rares. Racing, shopping, hunting, damn, there's lots to do. We'll cover everything we can on the Clue Crew. Think that there's too much to track? Well, we do too. Feeling lost or overwhelmed, we're here for you. So if you're here for the scoop, remember y'all, he's not your mother, not your lawyer, just a dog.